Long before the rise of Greece or Rome, a mighty civilization thrived along the banks of the Indus River. Spanning over 1,000,000 square kilometers, it was one of the world's earliest urban societies. Its cities were planned with mathematical precision, streets laid in perfect grids, drainage systems unmatched for millennia. The Indus people used standardized bricks, a sign of centralized control and advanced engineering. Even private homes had wells and bathing areas. Cleanliness was a core value. At the heart of the city stood the Great Bath, a monumental structure perhaps used for ritual purification. Discovered in the 1920s, Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro revealed a forgotten chapter of human achievement. From intricate jewelry to mysterious seals, their artistry spoke of creativity and trade. Their writing remains an enigma. Hundreds of symbols, still untranslated to this day. The Indus Valley's ports traded with distant Mesopotamia, exchanging beads, cotton, and copper. It was part of an early global network, proof that this civilization was not isolated. Their industries thrived. Metalwork, bead-making, and textiles supported vast urban economies. Even the youngest had toys, carts, animals, and games that show a society with leisure and care. What's remarkable, there are no signs of palaces or armies. This was a civilization built on order, not conquest. Hundreds of cities stretched from the Himalayas to the Arabian Sea. Each city had a citadel, raised platforms possibly for administration or public gatherings. Agriculture was their backbone. Wheat, barley, and cotton fed and clothed millions. The Indus people mastered irrigation, channeling the river's waters to sustain their fields. Their pottery was simple yet elegant, decorated with geometric and animal motifs. Animals held special meaning, perhaps sacred, as seen on countless seals. This figure, known as the priest king, may have symbolized authority or spirituality.
Uniform weights and measures, a system that suggests strong economic regulation.
Indus merchants were known in Sumerian records contemporaries. Meluha, they called their distant land. Beneath the ruins lie layers of cities rebuilt over centuries, showing resilience. And yet, one day, the cities went silent. Climate change, or shifting rivers and monsoon failures, may have brought famine and decline. The Saraswati River, once mighty, began to vanish, cutting lifelines to key settlements. As water disappeared, so did the people, migrating eastward in search of fertile land. New peoples arrived, possibly Indo-Aryan tribes, blending and reshaping the land's culture. Some scholars see echoes of the Indus in the earliest Vedic hymns, a continuity of civilization. But without a readable script, their voice remains silent. Linguists, AI models, and historians still try to unlock their message.
Genetic and archaeological evidence continues to rewrite what we know about their origins.
While Egypt built pyramids and Mesopotamia built temples, the Indus built cities for people. Their priorities were practical, their genius Lungyan, urban and humane.
Some see the roots of yoga and spiritual balance in these early depictions. Could the Indus Valley be the seedbed of South Asia's cultural identity?
Fertility symbols suggest worship of nature, the river, the earth, and life itself. Order, precision, balance. Their cities were living blueprints of harmony. Modern India and Pakistan still stand upon the lands
once ruled by these master planners.
In 1921, British archaeologists began unearthing bricks that didn't match any known empire.
Led by Sir John Marshall, these discoveries shattered history's timeline, revealing a civilization older than Egypt. As the earth was brushed away, the scale of the cities stunned the world.
For the first time, humanity met the architects of an age long buried beneath dust and time. Today, these ancient streets lie silent. Yet their symmetry still speaks of logic and vision.
More than 1,000 sites have been found, each a piece of a vast urban mosaic.
Modern science is uncovering secrets that trowels alone could never reveal.
Carbon dating and DNA evidence place its roots as far back as 3,300 BCE.
Imagine it alive, merchants bartering, potters shaping clay, children laughing in streets of order. Underground drains carried waste away, an innovation 4,000 years ahead of its time.
Modern planners study the Indus grid for lessons in sustainable design.
Their principles, sanitation, symmetry, and civic order, still echo in the cities we build today.
Among the ruins, even playthings survived, small reminders of ordinary lives. Each seal holds clues, animals, gods, and codes, waiting for a voice after 4,000 years. Now, artificial intelligence is tracing patterns, a modern mind decoding an ancient one.
It remains one of humanity's last great linguistic mysteries. But time is relentless. Erosion, floods, and neglect threaten what remains. Preservation efforts race against decay to save the cradle of South Asia's first cities. Each new generation rediscovers pride in this forgotten legacy.
Their technology reminds us that progress is not always a straight line. Sometimes it loops back to ancient wisdom.
Trade connected continents then as it does now. Civilization thrives on exchange.
Was it truly a single empire or a network of independent, cooperative city-states?
The river still flows, witness to the rise and fall of humanity's first planners.
Their story is not just ancient, it's ours. A reminder that civilization begins with community.
In the silence of their ruins, the Indus people still whisper of wisdom, order,